Yeah.
Okay, this is Luke Denning, everyone.
I'm going to do an acoustic song. It's an acoustic version of one of my band songs, so... I don't know why I let you fall back down. You used to have such words for me. A different time, a different sound. The words can blaze and I can never frown, 'cause you used to adore me. A different time, a different sound. I could take all those pennies from your bed, pile them high and climb into your head. I get it now that we're truly dead. I could take all those pennies from your bed. And it just got shut down. I got bitten by a spider and I'd sling us through a town. I lost my powers, I lost my way again. I would buy you some flowers, I would buy myself a friend. I would buy myself a friend. I could take all those pennies from your bed, pile them high and climb into your head. I get it now that we're truly dead. I could take all those pennies from your bed. Get cold, and I'd expect us to get old, yeah. Don't think my love is free. Loving you is cozy. A memory is not that perfect when it keeps you up at night, trying to pretend that I am fine and everything's not wrong. I could make it last for hours, screaming all night long. I get the bite marks to prove it. I would take all those pennies from your bed, pile them high and climb into your head. I get it now that we're truly dead. I could take all those pennies from your bed. I could take all those pennies from your bed, pile them high and climb into your head. I get it now that we're truly dead. I could take all those pennies from your bed.
Cheers, Luke. Okay, over to our judges.
Hi, Luke. Yeah, that was excellent. I thought, you know, it was a great performance. It was technically very, very good, and you had a real confidence about you as well. There's no doubt in your body language at all, which is great. The only thing I would say is that you're obviously a talented musician and a great songwriter, but it's derivative what you're doing, and that's fine. Derivative isn't actually a bad thing. But all I would say is it's kind of a joke about TV shows. It's like, how do you make a TV show? You make it derivative with a twist. That's what they say. It's kind of like a sardonic thing to say. But the same could be true here, I think. That what you've got is really, really good, but there are a lot of bands doing that. That's okay, because that means there's a market for it. But I would add a twist. Just add something, one click on from what you're doing, that nobody else is going to do. And the most appealing moment of the song for me was when, in some of the sort of more breakdown areas, your voice cracked, your accent cracked, basically. I don't know where you're from, but when the transatlantic voice cracked and I heard the English accent coming through, to me that suddenly sounded really interesting. You know, because that kind of pop punk thing that, you know, I've heard before, when it sort of shattered slightly, I got a bit more texture. Do you know what I mean? And it suddenly started to feel like you. Does that make sense? Yeah. So what I'm saying is basically you're there, you just need to get that last inch that's you, not someone else. Does that make sense? Do you want to say something back? Sorry.
No, it's totally, the whole accent thing is the hardest thing ever being a singer, because it's like, if I sing English, it sounds like I'm from London, I'm not. And
right.
if I sing anything else, it sounds like I'm from America, I'm not. I don't want to sound like the Wurzels. So.
Right. I don't know though, Matt. I'd love to hear the Wurzels sing a song like that, but I think that it's interesting that you've kind of settled on it, and maybe that's the bit you could work at and find a way through that might actually because what you're really looking for with music, I think, is you expect expertise. Unfortunately, it's a very cruel and punishing arena in that way. What you're looking for is that bit of difference, something that's just unusual. Yeah, that's the only bit you're missing. So.
I think I was lucky enough to hear a band version of that earlier. Was that playing upstairs earlier? It was. It was. Actually, I kept harping back to that because I thought that was a brilliant song. I really enjoyed the band performance, and I mean, a song is good if it stands up, if it's sung by one guy with a guitar. So in terms of the song content, I thought that was an excellent song. Well played.
Okay, so we're moving into the final two acts of the afternoon.